Good morning children. In today's video, we'll discuss about the emergence of new political groups in the subcontinent during the first half of the 18th century from chapter number 10 of history, that is 18th century political formations. During the first half of the 18th century, the boundaries of the Mughal Empire were reshaped by the emergence of a number of independent kingdoms. New political groups emerged in the subcontinent during the first half of the 18th century, roughly from 1707 AD, when Aurangzeb died, till the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761 AD. By 1765 AD, another power, the British, had successfully grabbed major chunks of territory in eastern India. Mughal Empire reached the height of its success and started facing a variety of crises towards the closing years of the 17th century. Emperor Aurangzeb had depleted the military and financial resources of his empire by fighting a long war in the Deccan. Under Aurangzeb's successors, the efficiency of the imperial administration broke down. The Mansabdars became powerful and appointed nobles as subedars to collect revenues and manage military administration, that is, Diwani and Fauzdari. The Mansabdars got extraordinary political, economic, and military powers over vast regions of the Mughal Empire. As the governors consolidated their control over the provinces, the periodic remission of revenue to the capital declined. Peasant and zamindari rebellions in many parts of northern and western India were caused by the pressures of mounting taxes. Powerful chieftains attempted to consolidate their own positions. Rebellions were able to seize the economic resources to consolidate their position. The successors of Aurangzeb were unable to arrest the gradual shifting of political and economic authority into the hands of provincial governors, local chieftains, and other groups. In the midst of this economic and political crisis, the ruler of Iran, Nadir Shah, sacked and plundered the city of Delhi in 1739 and took away immense amounts of wealth. This was followed by a series of plundering raids by the Afghan ruler Ahmad Shah Abdali, who invaded North India 5 times between 1748 and 1761. Under severe pressure from all sides, the empire was further weakened by competition amongst different groups of nobles. They were divided into two major groups, the Iranis and Turanis. For a long time, the successors of Aurangzeb were puppets in the hands of either one or the other of these two powerful groups. The worst possible humiliation came when two Mughal emperors, Farrukh Siyar and Alamgir II, were assassinated, and two others, Ahmad Shah and Shah Alam II, were blinded by their nobles. So now we'll talk about the emergence of new states. With the decline in the authority of the Mughal emperors, the governors of large provinces, subadars, and the great zamindars consolidated their authority in different parts of the subcontinent. During the 18th century, the Mughal Empire gradually fragmented into a number of independent regional states. The states of the 18th century can be divided into three overlapping groups. First one, states that were old Mughal provinces like Awadh, Bengal and Hyderabad. Although extremely powerful and quite independent, the rulers of these states did not break their formal ties with the Mughal emperor. Now the second one is states that had enjoyed considerable independence under the Mughals as Watan Jagirs. These included several Rajput principalities. The third one is the last group, which included states under the control of Marathas, Sikhs and others like Jats, who had seized their independence from the Mughals after a long drawn armed struggle. So this is all for today. In the next video, we'll discuss about the old Mughal provinces and the Watan Jagirs of the Rajputs. Till then, take care. Thank you.